Hey guys, how's it going? So it's your boy Nick here. So it is October 30th of 2020. Yeah. So anyways, it's like 6 p.m. over here in Florida. Oh god, it's a pretty ass day. It's fucking gorgeous. Yeah. So anyways, so I'm gonna do a little life talk. This rant's gonna be about life talks. Yeah. Let's see. I know. I was born on December 30th, 1999. I was born in Silver Spring, Maryland. That's where I was born. So, anyways, I was born at Holy Cross Hospital in Silver Spring, Maryland. That's where I was born. So anyways, before I lived here in Florida, back in the early 2000s, I lived in Maryland. So I lived in Maryland for quite a bit, and then so Maryland, there was just a lot of crime there. There's a lot of like gangster activity or something like that, criminal activity, and yeah. So anyways, my dad was actually working for Prince George's County, Maryland. He was working for either the fire department or paramedic. So anyways, yeah. My dad decided that it was safer for me and my sister and my mom to be in Florida, buried in Maryland because of all the crime there up in Maryland. And yeah, so anyways, I moved to Florida, I think back in 2003, early 2003. And the reason why we moved from Maryland to Florida is because I just had lots of family down here, and there was not much family in Maryland, so that's why I moved down here from Maryland. And when I was moving to Florida, I think my Uncle David, my Aunt Loretta, they took a plane and flew up to Maryland. And then they helped packed, but I was real little. But they started packing the truck, just taking shit out of the house and then just loading onto the truck. And so I think my Uncle David drove the truck from Maryland to Florida. That's quite a bit of a drive. So anyways, I moved here to Florida, and then I was about 3. I lived over in at the house in Pine Ridge. It was in Beverly. Oh, it was up in Beverly Hills. Over in Beverly Hills. And all of a sudden, we didn't own a house yet, so I don't know. Probably the owner wanted us to move out of that house, so we moved to a different house, which is off of Forest Ridge Boulevard on Laurel Ridge. So yeah, so we moved there. We moved in that house in April of 2004, and yeah, I was real little. I was like little that I couldn't even speak. Yeah. So anyways, I moved to that house in Beverly Hills, that second house in Beverly Hills, and all of a sudden I had to get started for preschool and kindergarten and all that. So anyways, I was in pre-K because I just couldn't speak, and the reason why I went to do a special program in pre-K because I just couldn't talk. I mean, it scared my mom and dad and then everybody in the family that I couldn't speak. Yeah. So anyways, I couldn't speak until I was about 6 or 7. So anyways, so I was in pre-K, and I was in kindergarten for a little bit, and then I had to repeat first grade because I needed to stay a little bit longer. I wasn't getting what I needed in first grade or Rock Crusher Elementary over here in Homosassa. So anyways, so I moved to a different school, which is Hernando Elementary up here in Hernando. I had to repeat first grade again there, and then went to Hernando for 2 years, first and second grade, and I got tired of Hernando. I wanted to go to Central Ridge Elementary. So anyways, I started going to Central Ridge Elementary in 3rd grade. I went there in 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, and yeah. And when I was in 5th grade, yeah, I was gonna go to Crest School over here the next year, but I decided not. And that's why we put that's why they put me in that special program class, or I don't know, baby school, whatever you want to call it, like special education class. I should have not been in that class, but yeah. So anyways, I went to Central Ridge, 5th grade, and by the end of that year, so 2 months later, I went to Citrus Springs Middle School. Went to Citrus Springs Mill. I went there for about almost a whole month, and I wasn't getting the work I needed there. So anyways, so my mom decided to pull me out and then send me to a Christian school right here in Inverness. So anyways, she sent me to Inverness Christian Academy, which that's a private school. It's like a Christian school where you get to learn about God and learn about and I think they do have Sunday school here too, over Inverness Christian. But anyways, where I went to Sunday school here in Citrus County, Florida, is I went to the Sunday school at the Our Lady of Grace Catholic Church, over in Beverly Hills. Yeah, that's where I went to Sunday school until I think 6th grade. Yeah. So anyways, so after that, so for Christmas, I got to fly out to Washington and go see family for a bit, because I decided to, my family and I decided to fly to the West Coast and go see family, Pacific Northwest, and then, yeah, just enjoy being out of Florida for a little bit. Yeah, so anyways, so we spent 3 weeks in Washington State, and we flew back to Florida, and then, so I ended my day over at Inverness Christian, like, I think it was February 28th of 2013. Yeah, that's the day I ended Inverness Christian. Yeah, so anyways, so yeah, 3 months later, we're about to move to Washington. Move to Washington State in Seattle. So anyways, so we got there, and then we got to move in the house with my aunt and uncle and them. Yeah, so anyways, I'm not gonna say about my aunt and uncle, okay? I'm gonna say about the crap with their daughter that threatened me a lot in that house. Yeah, so anyways, so I spent like let's see, probably my like spent or 6 or 7 months over in that house in Oregon, Washington. So I moved to a different house, and I moved to a different house in I think it was Puyallup, Washington. And when I was living in Oregon, I went to the Oregon School District. And when I lived in Puyallup, Washington, I went to the Puyallup School District. Then 2 years later after that, I went to Stella Junior High in Puyallup, Washington. Yeah, made some friends, and then and all of a sudden 2 years later, yeah, I think it was in February, March of 2015. Yeah, so anyways, we moved to a new house in Grand Washington. It was like a very less crowded development neighborhood. Yeah, so we moved to that house, and I went back to the Oregon School District, and I was in the Oregon School District until my senior year of high school. So anyways, I went to the middle school, then I moved there to Oregon High School because I was about to go to my high school years. And I went to Oregon High School. I was a freshman, and so I got to go to football games, homecoming dances, prom dances, and also got to do track and field because I love doing track. I know back when I went to Stella Junior High in Puyallup, Washington, I did basketball, that was a little challenging for me. But when I went to Ording High School in Ording, Washington, um, so so I was very interested in doing track. I was very interested in doing track. It was a great sport for me to stay healthy. So I'd done track until like freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, but in senior year. But I decided to cut out because I wanted to focus on my grades in order to graduate high school. And yeah. So anyways, I got to do choir. So I got to go to homecoming parades, homecoming dances, and so I got to help out with homecoming stuff. That was in my junior year and senior year. And yeah, so I took leadership when I was over at Ording High School. I also took leadership when I was over at Stall Junior High School. That was the schools. There was 2 schools in Washington. Yeah. So anyways, I love taking leadership, and I was gonna take leadership my junior year, but yeah. But anyways, I decided to change my classes in my junior year, and then my senior year. In my senior year, I took personal finance math. I took so I took CWP history class, and I took sports med. I took nutrition and wellness. I took I know I did select choir, and then I did and then the second semester I did cooking class, and also I took a forensics class. And anyways, I think it was like June 12th of 2019, so that's the day of my graduation. Yeah, so I got to get my assignment done for my senior year, and I got to pass. Got to do all kinds of tests in order to graduate high school. And yeah, so anyways, it was a graduate day. It was graduation day on June 12th of 2019. Yeah, so anyways, so we got to go to each different schools and go say hi or goodbye to all the little kids and all the middle schoolers. And yeah, so anyways, there was like this high school next to the primary school. Yeah, so anyways, so I got to go there, go to the high school and just go say hi to my original friends. And then I rode with my friend Isaac and them across the street to the middle school. We had to go to the middle school and go say hi or give people hugs and kiss goodbye or whatever. They didn't allow kisses in school, but yeah, anyways, so it was graduation day, so I got to sing in the choir at the graduation ceremony, and I got to walk up to the stage and then get my diploma, and then yeah, that was a lit ass day. It was a fun day at graduation. Yeah, so anyways, so after graduation, I know life. I went to a couple dances. Went to a lot of dances that were lit, and yeah. So anyways, so I started driving at age 15 and a half. That's when I got my learner's permit. So I had my my driving permit until like I was about 17. I had my driving permit until January 2017. And I think in the January, that's the day I got my my regular driver's license. Got my Washington driver's license, and yeah, so and I'm a good driver. Yeah, so anyways, I think y'all see me lately, and if you see me around, I'm a good driver. Yeah, so anyways, so first car I had, which was a 06 PT Cruiser. That car was a turbo, but had that thing for 2 years, and then yeah, I was having some problems. So it was a nightmare to fix. So anyways, that's why my parents bought me the Chevy HHR to have out my driveway out there. Yeah. So anyways, So anyways, so I had a job over at the barista program, and then I got a job at Little Caesars, and then I got a job at Fred Meyer. And those are 3 jobs I had, and then after that, it was about time to move back here to Florida, and spend time with family and all that. Yeah. So anyways, it was like I think July of this year. So we got to move. My dad got to rent a big ass Penske moving truck. So my uncle drove that across the country. I got to drive my own car, which was my Chevy out there. So I got to drive across the country pulling a trailer. Yeah. So anyways, I think you guys might have seen on Instagram and Facebook and all that. So anyways, so I got to drive across the country pulling a trailer. I did very well in getting us here, and then well, here in Florida we're safe and sound, man. So I'm really enjoying life here in Florida. Yes. Anyways, wow, these clear skies are better than the rain. That's why I moved out of Washington. That's why I moved out of Seattle, because of all that freaking 6 months of rain. Yes. Anyways, so this is my video about life talks, and anyways, hopefully I'll have a good future for the rest of my life. Getting my own place and all that, and yeah. Yes. Anyways, this is my video about life talks, and it's your boy Nick, and hope you guys drop a like, and then hit that subscribe button, and yeah, it's your boy Nick, and stay tuned, and comment down below if you have questions about my life, and yeah. So anyways, I'll see y'all later. Hope you all enjoyed the video.